Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? It's Monday night, and you are tuning in to the Talking Real
Real
Masa
Masa
podcast.
Podcast. There we go. Hell
Hell
yeah. What's up?
yeah.
What's up, nephew? What's going on?
Nothing much. Theo, what you up to, man?
Fucking getting shorter and shorter with this fucking heat, dude. Oh, man.
Hey, it's fucking hot, man. I tell you, man, the rattlesnakes are out, and they're ready to bite, man. It's fucking hot out there.
I don't do fucking rattlesnakes. I deal enough with two-legged ones.
Eh? But yeah, man. What you up to this week? What would you do over the weekend?
Nada. Nada. We're getting ready. Oh, no. Nothing. Just chill, relax, kick back, and that's it.
Hell
And
yeah.
did a lot of networking, and you know what I mean? Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, this heat is getting to me, dude.
Hey, it's getting
And
to all of us, man. All of us.
I, yeah, and then you see the fucking weather guy all happy. Oh yeah, 7 days, and he goes, it's gonna get a cool down. It's gonna be 102. Oh fuck you! You don't fucking
Right?
cool down. Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
it's
asshole.
too
We're
fuck.
still in the hundreds.
Yeah, you fucking prick. But
Fucking lop.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, the heat. I don't do well with the heat, and my lady knows it. Yeah, and she goes, "Why do you always have that shit face?" I go, "Cause you know the way I get. I don't
Hell
want to hear
yeah.
no I don't want to hear no pendejadas or anything." Yep.
Right? Short fused.
Oh yeah, very short fuse.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
But
Hell yeah, man. Hey, over here, we had a great weekend, man. Besides the heat, besides the heat that we're talking about, we're gonna talk about this later on during the show, but Dodger baseball. Dodger
fuck yeah.
baseball, it was a
Yeah.
great
What
little
about those
series.
fucking Yankees? What about those Yankees? Yeah, fuck
How
those
about the
Yankees.
fucking Yankees? Fuck the
None of them came out.
Yankees.
None of them came out. None of them.
Yup,
You see,
none of
hey,
them.
did you see how fucking the Dodger fan base went out there and fucking represented for us, man? They were out there and wow, I was
Shout
surprised,
out.
dude. All the way to New York.
All
Come
the way to
on,
the Bronx from LA, man. Shout out to
come
everybody
on,
that went out there, man. All the Dodger fans that went out and represented.
all of them.
Y'all
Even
went out in full force.
even
And
if I don't
and,
like some of you guys, but no, just kidding. No, hey,
and
go ahead, Iggy.
yeah, they all went out in full force, even to the point where they blocked streets. And there's videos out there. They blocked streets. They had the cops involved, shutting down roads for them to walk through because it was so many people out there representing. A lot of Dodger blue, back and forth, shit talking like it should be in a peaceful way. In a peaceful
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Uh, but more to the game, we'll get into that later on tonight in the show. Uh, but man, it was a great series.
Yeah, the first game was a good game. Then the second game, I didn't think we were gonna blow them out like that. And
Oh,
I
they
really
blew
thought
him out.
I kind of thought we were gonna sweep them, but you know, we did what we did, and we took over. Like I tell you, I have a lot of friends that are Yankee fans, and I tried calling them, and all of a sudden they're busy. All of a sudden, oh, I got shit to do. I go, shut the fuck up. You don't got nothing to do.
And the fucking
Yeah.
Yankees, man. The fucking Yankees.
Yeah, fucking yeah, them two fucking skinny T Rexes get on my nerves. Yeah, they know who they are. Fucking what's their fucking Nikki? What's their last names? Nikki and
Little
Jojo.
little Dicky and little Jojo.
Yeah, with them ching bitchy cara the who did it. Yeah.
Take the fucking pasta sauce back and fucking return that shit. This shit ain't working.
Fuck no. But yeah, it was a good series, and what do we get next?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, we have a little bit of news here and there, some stuff people probably already heard of. The food vendors, man. We're gonna talk about that later on tonight too. We got some food vending news. Uh hint India for you guys
Oh
to know
yeah.
about that. Some
Oh man.
disgusting shit, man.
Hey
And
God.
I mean, we also
Hey,
got the giveaway too.
how about the chop chop?
Oh man, we have a little bit of that
We're
too.
gonna talk about the chop chop in Louisiana. I don't know if
Oh
you guys have
yeah.
heard.
Hell
Jeez,
yeah.
wow.
That's some crazy shit. We'll get into it later on tonight. We don't want to say
Oh
too
yeah.
much. But yeah. We got the jacket back. The LA Rams jacket back. They should go back to fucking St. Louis, fucking losers.
Yeah. Or fucking lame ass Orange County.
We got the LA jacket back. And same as always, we got the jar of Apple Jacks. The jar of Apple Jacks. Let me grab that real quick. And you guys got to guess in the comments how many Apple Jacks are in here. How many Apple Jacks are in the jar? And it has to be on point.
Yeah, it has to be on point. And like I said before, if you're not a Rams fan and you know somebody that's one of them fucking lame ass Ram fans, you can give it to them for their birthday, Christmas, or whatever the fuck, just for
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck of it. Because if not, we're gonna burn that shit on live pretty soon.
Yeah, man.
Along with the fucking Apple Jacks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit out of my house, man. I don't want to hear no more. Somebody guess how many Apple Jacks are in that jar. And we hope somebody wins it tonight.
Keith Martin says he'll use that as toilet paper.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
That's what I'm
if
talking
you win
about.
it, hey, if you win it, you do what you want with it.
Was good, was
We don't-
good.
But yeah. Hi, what's going on? Hi, cabrón. Basic hi. What's going on? But no, we got a good show for you guys. We got a good guest coming in. He was on earlier on one of our podcasts, and he came back. He has something that we got for him from the podcast and E-Boys Customs. So he's pretty excited to open it up and check it out, and we're excited también, you know. And yeah, we're gonna have fun tonight. Hell yeah! That's why
Hey,
it's called Talking Real Masa.
Hey, shout out to E-Boys Customs. Without E-Boys Customs, things like this wouldn't be happening. Shout out to E-Boys Customs for all this stuff. Much love to him. Hit him up at eboyscustoms.com. Shout out to Ali Jack for sending some merchandise down from LA over there from Whittier. And go check his shop out.
Is our guest ready, or what's going on? Oh, we still got about 4 minutes. But yeah, I heard you killed a goat last week.
Hey man, that goat was fucking good. We
Was it?
hell yeah, we smoked some of it in the grill. And then we fucking we made some birria, goat of birria.
Yeah.
And it was
You gotta
fucking,
you gotta make that shit good, man. Because I've tried some birria that'll from the goat and vale verga.
no,
Yeah,
this shit we cooked it for like about 5-6 hours. Shit was coming off right off the bone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was bomb, man. And yeah, we had a good time with the family. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about.
And you barbecued in the fucking heat?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, we barbecued out in the heat, man. You guys seen that over the weekend as well.
444. What's going on?
Hell yeah. So we're gonna bring in our guest, man. Mr. Baby Joker. Mr. Friday. Give it up for Rolando Molina.
Guys, I want to fucking do it. Fucking do it. I'm sorry, guys.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at
Oh,
him.
hey, hey, guys. Hi, guys. Yeah.
Hey, Iggy, don't we got Zoom security?
Yeah, hey, can somebody get can somebody get it on him, please?
No, I mean, no, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's my nephews, whatever. Hey, it's a pleasure to be back, guys. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you guys are going to introduce me, the proper way to do it is like this.
Ay, cabrón.
Lambs, tell him, please, bro. No, nigga, take a cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton?
That's right. What's up with these
There you
jabroni
go.
ass? What's
If
up
we
with
would
these
have fucking
jabroni?
known,
No, what I want to know is what's up with this jabroni ass motherfucker wankies thinking that they were going to sweep us? Yo, let's talk Dodger baseball, my guy.
And
let's
just
do
do
it.
it.
Dodger
Just do it.
baseball. Because honestly, look, I heard what you guys said. And Monopoly Man, I'm blaming you for us not getting a sweep because you jinxed us, bro. Putting that video of the sweeping and everything. Bro, stop it. What are you
No.
doing, bro? You jinxed us, cabron. You jinxed us. Yeah, bro. Hey, talk to your
He
uncle.
told me to do it.
Talk to
He
your
told me to
uncle.
do it.
Oh, you see? Hey, he's pointing that way when you're this way.
Yeah.
See, M, I told you.
Oh my
Told you not
god.
to put those brooms up like that, man. You're gonna jinx us.
Yeah, bro. So it's okay, Monopoly Man. We'll forgive you. You know, just because
Right.
you're just because you're a Raiders fan, bro. That's the only
There you
reason we
go.
forgive you. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
There
What's
you
up,
go.
everybody? Welcome. Happy Monday, guys. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend, and I'm over here trying out some new equipment. Oh
Where'd you
yeah.
get that at?
Flashy.
Oh
It's
wow.
flashy.
Look at him.
That's
Look at
nice.
him.
Reason why
Look
y'all
at
can
him.
hear me so
Hey.
well.
No
And don't make
quieres
me start.
nada.
Boo, 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 boo. Don't make me start singing, guys, because I'll sing up a fucking storm on this shit, bro. But this
Oh
Where
I'm
did you get
actually
that
real
at?
mic. So I got this at the TikTok shop actually, and I just got to go live with it, which I'm gonna do because obviously this is perfect mic to go live with on TikTok. And then TikTok shop is sending me all kinds of shit, guys, to give it a review, and I post videos, and I get to keep it. So why not? And I make some money on the side to the commission. So let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
we were talking about all the Dodger fans that went out there to the Bronx, dude.
Oh
Ma-
yeah,
Speak on
bro.
it, bro. Speak on it.
Listen, I have a cousin who grew up in New York, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the dumb fuck became a Yankees fan.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Hold on. Hey, pause. Can we ask the question that we ask at the end? Can we ask that?
Yeah, ask it. Ask away.
Quieren tu familia, vale verga.
What happened?
Quieren tu familia, vale verga.
Ah, pues eso va a ser mi primo Ariel, güey. Mi primo
Oh
Ariel from
my
New York.
goodness.
Look, I can't blame him though, because he's not full-blooded Salvadorian like I am. He
Yeah.
is half Salvadorian and half Dominican, and unfortunately, maybe the Dominicano part of him took over, so that's why he became a Yankees fan. But bro, me and him every baseball season, we don't talk. We don't talk. We ain't family. We ain't family, bro.
You hear that? You ain't family, homie.
Yeah, no. Hey, bro, when it comes to sports, bro, sports is thicker than blood. in my
Hell
opinion.
yeah.
You know,
That's what I tell. That's what I tell everybody. We ain't friends. We're not family during football season.
or
Fuck no. I
baseball
don't-
season. The fuck
Or
that.
baseball. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't be calling me, 'cause we're not gonna do it.
Hey, so let's speak on those games, man. Did you see any videos out there surfacing that you seen that was like, damn, dude, like, fuck, that's a lot of fucking Dodger fans out there, man. They actually closed
Bro,
the fucking streets down.
Bro, listen, but I think that's the way LA fans are in general. And when, for example, Raider fans, we're the same way. We dominate almost every stadium whenever we end up playing other teams at their home, and it's usually Raider fans that are controlling the stands, and that's because originally those Raider fans were from LA. So I'm telling you, LA, we don't play, man. We take sports seriously. You feel me? So that's
Hey,
the
but
reason why.
the Santa Clara Hyenas think they take over everything.
Fucking lames.
Hey, bro, listen, the Santa Clara Hyenas, the 40 Winers, bro. Guys, stop pouring salt on their wounds, man. You
Valen
know what I'm saying?
verga.
They're still licking their wounds, and you guys are pouring salt and vinegar and
I love it.
potato
I
chips.
love it. I love it.
You know what? Look, man. The only reason I love it is because there's so many that were talking shit the entire season. And I even said I remember I talked to one homie who's a Niners fan. He's like, bro, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. I go, you know what, bro? I believe you. I believe you. You're gonna go to the Super Bowl
Right?
just to choke in front of millions of fucking people. And guess what happened? Just like you, Monopoly Man, I tried calling my boy at the end of that Super Bowl game. Straight to voicemail. Mailbox
Yeah.
is full. You cannot
Oh
leave
yeah.
a message.
I
You know what I'm
was
saying?
sick. I was sick, or I've been
Hell
working more
yeah.
hours at
Oh,
work.
my
Bullshit.
battery died. My battery
Oh,
died.
yeah.
My wife confiscated my phone because of porn on it.
Or I'm scarred for life. Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard that one too.
excuse in the bug, bro.
Yeah, always
So
fucking excuses.
bro, and that's the thing, man. Us Raider fans. Oh, look at that, the homie. Saludos, Marky. Hey, bro, let me tell you something about Marky. It's the only fan that I will call him a Cowboys fan and not a Cowgirls fan. You know why? Because I got respect for this dude. I got respect for this dude because
What's
he's
up,
one of
Marky?
the very few. Hey, Marky's one of the very few that goes on TikTok and doesn't make excuses for his team. Hey, we lost. We fucking lost it. We didn't do good, and keeps it real, keeps it 100. So, Marky, bro, respect to you, bro. You're
And
you're a true
he
Cowboys fan.
he knows that word very well. Choke. So he's good. Choke. Choke.
Hey,
Choke.
Got him.
Choke.
but you know what? Hey,
Say it again.
listen, bro.
Choke.
At the very least, Marky, the reason I respect him is because
Yeah,
he keeps
I
it
get
100.
you.
He keeps it 100. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, bro, appreciate you, Marky, man.
Because there's a
I
lot of there's a lot of fans on here that excuses.
Exactly.
Ching, yeah.
And
Hey.
like I always say, us Raider fans, our team can suck, definitely. No, yeah, no problem. But I'll tell you this much: we do not make excuses for the L's. We take our L's like men. You know what I'm saying? We take them and
Hell
shut
yeah.
the fuck up. We don't say, "Oh, the referee stole the game. Oh, bird shit on my helmet. My cleat fell off. The grass was wet." I mean, like a million different excuses of why they lose a game instead of manning up the way Marky does. He always mans up and says, "My team didn't show up. My team fucked up." Boom. Same thing with me. I say the same thing about the Raiders. When the Raiders don't show up and they fuck up, bro, they didn't show up. They didn't show up. But I'll tell you this much: they showed up on Christmas Day on
Hell
Chiefs
yeah.
Field.
Yup.
I love that win, bro. That was the best win of the season, bro. I'm seeing.
Hey, we
seeing my
needed
boys
it, man.
cry. Yeah.
But
So we beat the Super Bowl winner. How do you like them apples?
Hell
at
yeah.
home. At home.
At home, at their home. Let's make it clear: at their home, not ours.
The
For
only
real,
time the only time I've complained is the tuck rule.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I heard it. I've heard it. Sounds like the things Houston said when they cheated. What? Wait, what? What? He said sounds like the things Houston. Oh, okay. What the fans were saying. Yeah, the same thing. Oh my God, bro. Listen, and that's another thing. Any of you mofos that are Houston fans, I respect the fact that you're a fan of the city, right? But when you come on my lives and you start talking about the champ stros, no motherfucker, they're the cheat tros. They're the chump stros. You want to know why? Because they cheated to get a win, and from
Yep.
who? Our Dodgers. Now, with that being said, if you're a fan of a team that cheats to win a championship, I got no respect for you as a fan. I got no respect for your team as fucking cheaters. So, and then when people go, "Oh well, everybody cheats," sounds like an excuse that every cheater says, right?
Oh
Now,
yeah.
and with that being said, bro, people have asked me, well, would you do the Dodgers cheat? You know what? I get every single gear and burn that shit. And I stopped being a fan. And listen, I'm a diehard fan of the Dodgers and the Raiders since the 1980s, since I was 11, 12 years old, bro. You feel me? But if either one of my teams ever gets caught cheating to win a championship game or any game for that matter, I'm done. I can't support a cheating team. And those of you that support Houston Astros, the Astros, yes, bro, no respect for y'all. No
He's going
respect.
all in.
Right?
He's going all in.
That's right. Sorry, that was my rant. That was my rant about the cheat stros and the chump stros.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go back to New York, man. What do you think about those games?
Yeah, let me tell you something about New York, man. New York, I love the city itself because, you know, they call it the Big Apple for a reason, you feel me? And every time I go out there, get nothing but love. Yo, shout out to New York and, you know, Manhattan, Long Island, and Bronx, and Brooklyn. Hey, Bed-Stuy was good, you feel me? So, you know, every time we talk about New York, I got respect for the city, you feel me? But, yo, those teams, though, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. But I love New
Right.
York the city though, man. New York the city's badass, it's dope.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm be going there soon.
Yeah, I want to go to Boston. That's where I want to go.
I got a Boston, so you can
In
go
fucking
get your fucking
Boston.
cow. You can go get your fucking cow there, huh? That's what
Yeah,
you
go
want.
to
You
the,
want
good. I want to go to the park. I want to go to the park in
You
my
wanna go-
car.
You want to go to what they got? What's their stadium over there, bro? Is that Wrigley Field over there in Boston?
No, that's Chicago.
That's Chicago. Yeah, that's Chicago.
Mhm.
What the fuck is Boston? What's it?
That's,
Does anybody
I
know?
Yeah, let's see.
Jeez.
Chat. Who knows the name of that? stadium?
Anybody in the chat? You know what Boston's called? What is it called? Fenway?
Fenway. Is it Fenway? I think it's Fenway,
I think
right?
it is. Yeah.
I think it's Fenway. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But we got some topics we want to talk about. But
All
first,
right,
we're gonna do that raffle for the jacket right now.
Oh,
So-
we can do a raffle.
Rolando, you can get on this too. I mean, in
Okay.
the raffle.
Oh,
raffle.
bro. See, you got to be clear with me when you offer stuff like that, Iggy. Come on now. You know, I might take it the other way, bro. You feel me?
Ay, cabrón.
I mean, you don't yourself up, my boy. Listen, I'm usually, you know, not into the big boys. You feel me? But hey, if you're giving an opportunity, my boy, shit.
Gee, your ears might pop, Rolando.
I
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
We got the jar. You remember the jar, Rolando? I don't know if we did this when you were on here.
No, you didn't do it, but I saw it with your intro. So, let me okay. Can I ask 2 questions though?
What happened?
Go ahead.
Okay. Does that come out of an Apple Jacks box of cereal?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Here we
Okay.
go.
And
There's no crumbs.
there's no crumbs. Okay.
No crumbs.
And-
These are solid
and-
circles.
And was it a full box or was it a halfway box?
That's,
Come on, look what you're asking.
that's the thing. Look, it's just the jar.
Yeah, so I don't know. It could be the full.
It came out of a box. I'm not gonna say how much of the box, but it came out of a box.
All right, I would say there was 869. Yeah, 869 in there.
So, people in the comments, guess how many Apple Jacks are in this jar
Keyboard
win.
777.
to win this right here.
Oh,
That's
am I able to burn that if I
You
win
can
it?
do whatever you want.
If
when
you
burn
win it, you can do whatever.
All right, cool. I need a new
That was
format.
that was donated by our sponsor, LA Jacks, out of Whittier, California.
LA Jacks. I don't know
Yeah.
if I fucks with him.
No, but he had to put that stuff in there because they're part of LA, but they're not selling, dude. They don't sell in there.
Of course not. Hey, Iggy, but are you gonna give it to the person who gets the closest?
No,
No,
hit
there
it
has
on
to
the
be a
spot.
right on.
Right, bro. That's gonna take forever, bro.
Hey,
Nobody
keep
gets
guessing.
No, so you're gonna have that shit on the show for the next 20, 30 fucking podcasts.
Right? I'm gonna be a fucking cadaver by that time. No,
Bro, he's
I'm
already 1
close.
foot in and
I'm
1
fucking
foot out of
close.
the coffin, Iggy. He's
I'm
already got 1
close.
foot in, bro.
I'm close.
Come on, bro. You can't do that to the poor guy.
I'll say close on that one.
Yeah, we'll say close on this one. I told him that way we can get rid of that shit.
I'll say close on that one.
Somebody
Bro,
said
that's like 200.
777.
There's 200 point difference, bro. How the fuck is that close, bro? Fuck
Oh,
out of here.
it's close. Believe me, it's close.
Oh my god. Was I close?
What did you
Nah,
say?
he said 8 something.
869.
How much?
869.
Hell no.
Jeez,
650.
you got frostbite.
Close. Anyways, Rolando,
What's
you received something in the mail, man. We got you something, right? And
Yes,
I did get
we
something.
we,
in
we
the
wanted
mail.
to see. There you go, right there. We wanted to see what you got, man. Who'd you get it from? Speak on it.
Well, okay, all right, guys. So, I one day I went to my PO box and I was expecting quite a few items actually. So, one of the things that I got was this box right here, right? And I was super excited because at first I was like, "Yes, my fleshlight came in," but then,
oh my
but then, but then I saw this came from eBoys Customs. eBoys Customs sent me this, and I remember that Monopoly Man and Iggy had told me they had sent me something through eBoys Customs, right? So I was like, damn it, it's not my fleshlight. Shit. I was really disappointed at that point. And I was told not to open this until I did the podcast tonight.
All right,
So
send it back. We want you to send it back now.
send it back. Why? Because it's not the fleshlight that I ordered?
Yeah, send
No,
it back.
there's nothing. There's nothing in there. It's just a box.
Oh, all right. Well, that's okay. I'll put it up as decoration or something.
Right?
So,
So
Go ahead.
yeah,
Open
let's
it
open
up.
it up
Check it
and
out. buddy.
give us your reactions, man. As soon as you open it and you see this thing.
the way you said that, see this thing, Iggy, bro.
Hey,
That's sus, bro. That's sus.
Relax. Relax.
That's sus, bro.
Cálmate.
Hey, I'm not the one saying, that thing.
That thing.
That thing.
That means something.
All right. Ooh. All right. First thing we see is this. Talking real masa on the box right there.
hell yeah.
All
There should
right,
be a
so
note. There should be a note in there.
should I read the note first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the note. Read the note.
I think it'll be. I think it's gonna be inside though.
I think it's inside here.
Yeah. Maybe it's inside there.
Really, Monopoly? You think so? Could it possibly be in here?
Back
Since not
up.
the other box?
Back up. Back up.
Okay. So
Look at that.
look at
There
that.
it is.
There you go.
eBoyscustoms.com.
Customs. All right, let's go.
So far, what's your reactions? What are you thinking, Rolando?
It's a fucking box, dude. Jeez.
I mean,
Hold on.
I see what it is. I don't see a note though.
Yeah.
Now let me just take it out. No note.
Maybe
It'll probably
it's-
be inside.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God! Inside of the box, inside of this, inside of that,
No,
inside
no,
of
no.
two boxes.
It's like a puzzle.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Not
Right, it's inside then.
Okay,
We
guys.
hope. We
So
hope,
it is-
E-boys.
it is a tumbler, guys. Comes with a straw, and you can see the head.
There it is inside right there.
All right, I'm not gonna unveil it. I'm gonna take the note out and check it out and check out the note first.
Is it in there?
Yeah, I seen it in there. It's
okay.
in there.
Hell yeah. There you go. Shout outs to E-Boys Customs. Gracias.
Yes,
You're
sir.
awesome.
Shout out to our boy over there in Texas, eBoys Customs. Does great work,
E-Boys.
man. Great
Hell
work.
yeah. You guys
Check
need
'em out.
anything, check them out.
All right, here we go. We do have a little note right here, guys. All right. And I'm gonna pretend that I can read, okay? I wish these guys would have fucking asked me if I knew how to read. My dyslexic ass is about to read on a live fucking podcast, and I'm gonna sound like a fucking dumbass because I don't know how to read for shit. My fucking
Oh
dyslexic
my
ass.
goodness. Come on.
No, on behalf of the entire Talking Real Masa team, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your recent appearance on our podcast. Your laughs and stories truly enriched our show, and we are incredibly thankful for your time and support. Your presence had a significant impact on our audience, and we received wonderful feedback from our listeners. What they say, that fucking fat ass, why did you have him on there? You know how old that fucker is? He's not even that
Yeah.
fucking young anymore. He's a fucking has-been. He doesn't make movies anymore. He didn't do TV shows. By the way, guys, go check out my imdb.com and fuck y'all
Right?
because I've been working.
There you go.
I've been
Hell
working.
yeah. Thumbs
All
up.
right. We look forward to staying connected and hope to collaborate with you again in the future. If there's anything else we can do to support, promote, or in your endeavors, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you once again for being part of the Talking Real Masa podcast. We appreciate you. Well, since you put it that way, guys, there is something you guys could actually do for me.
Speak on it.
Hey.
Guys, those of you that are on here, those of you that don't follow me on my TikTok with 96K followers, it's Rolando Molina 91, or my backup, Rolando Molina 71. Go follow me. And also, my Instagram is linked to the bio. What I tell you about your vibrator, Monthly, man? Come on, bro. Come on.
Hold on. Let me shut it up, dude. I don't know.
Please shut the vibrator off, bro.
It was some fucker calling. Jeez. What are you
He
calling
sat
for?
on it. He sat on it by accident.
Bro,
Right?
I'm telling you, man. Your old lady's gonna get mad. You keep taking that from her, bro. So you better stop taking that shit away.
Right.
But
Hey,
no,
you want the
but
shit back?
but guys, go. So my Instagram link is in my bio in TikTok, and since y'all know, can you guys see this guy right here?
It's a little far, but
Okay, hold on.
The fuck are we looking at?
almost.
Oh, okay. You coming out, is it?
Oh, the Joker Brothers.
Hey, there you go. Hey, I knew he got that.
He cut a
I know.
promo with
Right?
he cut a promo with no microphone.
Yeah, I know he got that shit from fucking Peachy Big Lots, that microphone.
He's still talking about it. Hey, we don't got no microphone. We don't got no microphone.
Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Might as well not be able to read. He's doing it on purpose, dude.
No, he can't. He unplugged it by accident. Is he back?
I don't know. He don't even know. He's looking at us like,
Can you hear me?
oh my god.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey,
Okay. Fuckers. You guys are fucking with me again, aren't you?
I
No,
knew you,
no, we
no,
couldn't hear you.
We couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I knew
guys,
you got
so
that. I knew you got that microphone from fucking Big Lots.
the shirt, guys, the shirt is on sale. Go to my TikTok, go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I will give you all the details. And it is limited edition, guys. So, all right. And with that being said, without further ado, let's unveil the tumbler.
Let's do it.
Oh shit. Oh what? Yo, guys, my guys. They put my mug on a mug with my name on it. Yo, fellas. That's
Look at it,
dope.
man.
And
Look at it.
we got the little Raider symbol right there, and a little film strip right there. I wonder what the film strip's for. What is that?
Right?
What is that?
Weren't you like a fucking porn star or something like that?
Bro, you know, I did a lot, bro. We got the Dodgers and the fucking Raiders. Let's go. And the embossed talking real Masa right there. That's dope, bro. Yeah, this is sweet, bro.
Hell yeah.
I thought you
Thank
worked
you.
at Photomat.
Photo mat. Nah, bro. That's your ex vieja way. I remember she gave me that job.
Photomat, right?
Photo mat, bro. But hey, you know what? And these dudes right here, these youngsters, they don't even know what a photo mat is or was, bro. That's sad. Hey, but guys,
Right.
thank you. This is very sweet, man. I love it.
You're
Hell
welcome,
yeah. I
buddy.
hope you enjoy it, man. Drink a lot of coffee in it, soda, juice, whatever you do, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can actually drink out of this. I mean, it's not laced or anything.
No, you're good, man. You just give it a quick rinse and watch out, boom, with the soda.
Man, you know, if it ain't laced, then I don't know, bro.
I mean, you
You
can
ain't
entertain
drinking out of it
yourself.
now.
You know what I mean?
I can entertain myself.
No, you can lace it yourself.
I can
I
lace
got
it
it.
myself. Okay. Oh, so it does fit. See, the straw fits right there. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homeboy E-Boys Custom,
Hey,
man.
yeah, E-Boys
E-Boys.
Custom, thank you so much, bro. This is dope, bro. Honestly, this is really dope. I love this. Look at that. Damn.
Hell yeah.
The
That-
crazy thing is they actually. Do you guys know how they got a hold of that picture? Because that picture is actually in my private collection on my phone.
You need to ask
So,
how I got a hold of that picture.
Oh, see now.
Yeah.
Now I'm a
You
little
better
worried.
Watch out for that. Exactly.
Now-
Watch out for that. I even asked him, "How did you get that fucking picture, dude?"
Yup.
Bro. I mean, you know, that's in my. If he got that picture, then he's got all my sex videos, bro.
IMB.com.
Well, because I have that picture is the profile picture or the thumbnail picture on my album, which is my private album, and so to throw people off, and the album is titled "These Are Not Triple X Videos," and yeah, and so I don't know how he got a hold of that, bro. That's damn. I'm gonna have to change my password.
You're Rolando.
I have to change my password from Big Rolo to Little Rolo.
Hey, you're Rolando Molina, bro. I had to do the artwork on it, and you know what? It was worth it. Seeing the face, you know, and everything, you know, in behalf of me and Monopoly Man, a gift to you. You know what I mean?
Man, that bro, but that's one handsome motherfucker, ain't he?
Well, we don't know about that.
Yeah, we don't know about that.
Bro.
We don't know
Yeah,
about
y'all,
that
you
shit.
know, y'all need to stop with this fucking macho insecurity bullshit. Just say you're a good-looking dude, Rolo. Fuck.
As a brother,
No. From one man to another, you're hot as fuck.
Hey,
Say
as a close homie, you know, as a close homie, you could say
that's the most homophobic shit you could say, bro.
as a close homie.
No, or just say no homo.
Hey, no homo. You cool as
Hey,
fuck,
hey,
all right?
hey, you're right.
Fucking Monopoly. I'm so dead, bro.
No,
Man,
but
bro,
hey,
somebody put 666 as the number of fucking things in there, bro. Holy shit, bro. That's
no,
bro. That's some Damien shit right there, bro.
That's some.
You know, E-Boys Customs. He's out of Texas, and I
Oh, is he?
when I started looking for somebody to do some shit for us, I came across his shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I reached out to him, and I was like, "Hey, you need to be a part of our team, dude." And he was like, "What?" And and that's how we became a part of our team. And ever since, he's been fucking awesome, guy.
So wait,
Awesome, dude.
you called him and you said, "Hey," and he said, "What?" And you said, "You got to be part of our team." Okay, I'll be part of your team.
Yep.
And then he started making shit for you.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro, that's a hell of a story, bro. I feel like I should write that down and make it a short
Write it
story.
down.
We're
I'm
gonna make a.
short- I'm
We're gonna write
making
a. We're gonna
short
write a
story.
fucking book, man.
We're gonna write a fucking book on how we got that dude. Fuck
Hey, salud to E-Boys.
Salud. Although I can't drink because I got to go pick up my first shipment of my. I already got a bunch of orders, bro, and I put in the orders with my printing guy, and I have to go pick them up from him tonight after the podcast. So I got to drive. So or else I would have a shot with you guys, but got to stay responsible.
So let me ask you something.
Oh
Are
shit!
we gonna get a box?
Oh, you'll get a box, all right.
An empty fucking box, huh? Cabrón.
Yeah, you just asked for a box, bro. That's you got to be more specific to be,
Hey,
next to the Pacific to be specific.
how much are those shirts?
They are 45. But bigger sizes cost a little more.
Sorry, Iggy.
And check this out, guys. Check this out. Check this out. With the first 100 orders, and only the first 100 orders, I'm gonna be
Uh-huh.
including this autograph pic. This is
Oh, okay.
from the actual. This is from the actual scene on the shirt. That's the image on here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so that's the reason why I'm including this picture. There's the Hace Falta Feria way line right here, and it's going to be included with the shirt at no extra cost. And it's
Hell
only
yeah.
for the first 100 orders. And I'm almost at 100 orders, guys. So you got to act quick. You got to act
Hell
quick.
yeah.
Hit
Good
him up,
job.
Rolando Molina on TikTok, man. Hit him
Yeah,
up.
go follow him. Go follow him. He's a cool guy when he's asleep.
I heard that motherfucker's kind of stuck up, though, to be honest with you, bro.
No,
That
yeah,
motherfucker.
you're a little bit, just a little bit stuck up, and I've been wanting to ask you about
Not
that.
me,
Why?
fool. I'm talking about that dude, Rolando Molina, bro. I'm talking about Rolando
Right?
Molina, bro. Fuck.
Right?
I'm not talking about me. What the fuck?
We're talking
Yeah,
about
bro. I heard
Ronaldo.
that about the. I heard that. Yeah, we're talking about Ronaldo right now, not Rolando.
Rolando.
Ronaldo. We're talking about Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Yeah, that's Ronaldo.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my
Quit,
alter ego.
quit
Who
calling
thinks
him Ronaldo. It's not Ronaldo, guys. I've been getting a lot of people have been asking me, "Hey, when are you getting a soccer player on?" It's not fucking a soccer player, dude. He's not a soccer player.
They thought
Yeah,
they thought we were full blown soccer heads, bro.
yeah. They're like that big dude's gonna play soccer. Well, I don't. He's not. He don't play soccer, dude. He's a fucking actor.
Hey, hold on. I do play soccer though, bro.
Do you?
But I'm usually the soccer ball though.
Oh
Okay. Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
I
Okay.
get kicked around, bro. I get kicked around a lot, you know. But
So, anyways, Rolando,
dudes.
Rolando,
What's up? What's
Rolando.
up?
Since you've been on the last time, what you been up to? What stuff have you been up to? What do you got going on?
Well, I mean, a lot of personal shit's been happening in my life lately, but as far as work stuff, with COVID hitting us, it was like 2 years that the industry got shut down, right? And in those 2 years, I was lucky and fortunate enough to book a gig. It was a TV show called Animal Kingdom, which is on TNT. And then after the COVID thing was kind of over, that's when the writers went on strike. And then the same year, the actors went on strike, which was last year. So for the last almost 3.5 years, I've only booked 2 acting gigs. The last gig that I booked was a show called Unstable, which is my very first Netflix show, and I am a reoccurring character.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah, go check out that show. It's on Netflix called Unstable. And right now, unfortunately my mom was diagnosed with a rare form of lung cancer. Well, it's not exactly lung cancer, but they treat it like lung cancer because it's located in her bronchial tubes. So I've been dealing with having to go back and forth from LA to Utah because that's where they live. They live in Utah now, to be with them and help them out. So I made a decision, actually. I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but I'm going to be leaving LA. I'm going to move to Utah to be with my family. Tomorrow is not promised today, guys. So make sure you tell all your loved ones, the people that you care about, your friends, your family, your close ones, every day, how much you love them. and how important they are in your life. So I don't. My parents aren't getting any younger. So all I know is that I'm a family man. I love my family. I love my parents, and my brother lives out there too. And he's doing the best he can to help out my parents, but they definitely need help from me. And so yeah, so I'm not giving up my acting career though, guys. Just so you know, I already talked to my team of agents, and they've all agreed to do self tapes from Utah. And if I book something, I'll just get flown out here to LA to work and whatnot. And I got plenty of friends to stay with here and all that. So, but it's not a bad thing. It's just a new way of life for me. And I'm gonna just try to spend as much time with my parents as God will allow me to, because you just never know, how long you're gonna have them for. So it's me, Steve Rollo. This is my first podcast I've ever watched. Hi, Steve. Unfortunately, I know like 168 Steves. Would you be able to do me a favor? Actually, I'm sorry, 172 Steves. And would you be kind enough to tell me which Steve you are? And welcome to the podcast. So,
Welcome, Steve.
but yeah, so that's what's been going on with me, guys. Praise me,
All
Mama.
right.
Hey,
All
thank
right.
you, Ed Raiders. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate that. I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. My mom is doing okay right now. She's doing well. She's had several surgeries. She's had radiation therapy treatments. And it seems to be helping. But with cancer, you just never know. It's very unpredictable, and we're making sure we don't count all of our eggs in one basket, if you will, until we get the green light from her oncologist saying that she's cancer free. So,
Hell yeah.
what was that? Did you pin something, Iggy?
No, it was just the high with the hearts.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Iggy, let's get on to one of our topics we wanted to talk about.
Hey, so I have a topic, man, that we're gonna talk about, and
Oh shit.
food vendors, man. Well, what's your take on food vendors? And we're talking India, Mexico, and U.S. And then we'll explain
India,
why.
India, Mexico, and the U.S.
What have you seen in India?
Okay. So I've never been in India, so I don't know much about it. Although the only thing I do know about India is that it's extremely, extremely overpopulated. The other thing I believe I've seen is that they don't have traffic lights. So the infrastructure is not as sophisticated, I would say, as a country like the United States, right? So the food quality and quality control of street vending food in India, I don't know how good it is. I mean, that's just my opinion. I may be totally wrong, and no disrespect to Indian culture or people from India, but that's what I see. Now, in Mexico, it's the same thing. Mexico is also considered a third world country, and these vendors sometimes need to cut corners in order to make a living. I mean, I remember when I used to go to TJ in high school with my friends. My friends used to make fun and make jokes talking about, oh, grab some of those tacos right there, bro. They're fire. And you go and you get the tacos and you start eating them. Are they good? Are they good? Yeah, they're bomb, bro. They're bomb. Oh,
Fuck
you know you're
yeah.
eating dog meat, right? You know you're eating dog meat, right? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm just like, oh, you motherfuckers. But now, with that being said, food vendors in the United States, I think there is a certain amount of control with the health department. I do know that there is a new law in the state of California. It's SB something that allows food vendors to, do their thing, do their business without permits. I believe it is. They no longer need permits. Is that right, or am I wrong about that?
Well, I don't know about Cali, but I know here in Vegas, they made them. They can go get a license now. and a permit
Okay.
to start selling. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I don't think you need it in California anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so the actual quality control of food in let's say in LA, I think is a little bit better than most other places, but then again, it's food vending, and you just never know. It's street food vending. So what is
Triple
it that
M.
you've heard?
Now,
What
Iggy,
yeah.
now let them know why we brought up the Indian thing.
So I don't know if you guys heard. There was a kid from Peru, man, or El Salvador, one of the two. He was on vacation with his mother, took a trip out to India. You remember that guy that comes on like on TikTok, that real messy, with the his vending his food, you know what I mean?
What's his handle?
I don't know, but they call him the angry food vendor or something out there in India.
Oh, I don't think I've seen those videos.
Bien
This kid,
cochino.
bien cochino, and
Yeah.
we're talking like he gropes his hair, wipes his sweat, his feet are exposed. He's sitting on the floor cross-legged, you know what I mean? You don't even want to hear about it. But this kid and his
Okay.
mother went out to India, right? And they seen this guy. He's famous on TikTok. Everybody posts about him.
Uh huh.
They end up eating the food. 30 minutes later to an hour later, they end up in the hospital dead.
Oh shit.
Dead from food poisoning or something.
Okay.
First
Now,
question.
first question I have is, where did you get your news from?
TikTok. And this kid actually died though. This kid actually died with his mom.
Okay, no. So look, one thing I've learned, especially on the internet, is to always fact check whatever you're gonna put out there. That's the
Yeah.
reason I'm asking where you got the news from, because there's a lot of shit on the internet, especially TikTok, especially Instagram, that like I've seen these TikToks where people will start talking. They're like this on the microphone. Hey, bro, did you hear about this snake
Yeah.
that blah blah blah? And then they show these not even animated, just paintings of different stuff. And click and like and go here and click photos, and that's just to get more likes and views and shit like that. It's all fake. That's all fake.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of people think it's real. A lot of people actually fall for that. That's the reason why I say, if you hear something on the internet, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be, you got to make sure to fact check it. Because when you put stuff out on there and it's not fact checked, then that's when all these rumors start happening.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking, if it was fact checked.
Yeah. No, it was through TikTok, but like the main pages and his sisters and everybody's was like blowing up, saying that he actually died. They want to blame that food vendor. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Which is kind of
shit.
crazy, man.
I don't know how far they're gonna get with that, dude, because he's all the way in India, and and everybody, it's kind of like traveler beware type of situation.
Right. Yep.
It's so strange. Like I mean, me personally, look, I traveled to different parts of the world before, and I've had street food from different parts of the world, including Mexico and El Salvador, where I'm from. Um, but I think I just use logic. Like, if I see a food vendor that's sweating and he's wiping his shit and doesn't have gloves
Common
on, and
sense.
yeah, common sense dictates you probably shouldn't eat that person's food that they're making for you. Now, if I see a lady that's got a bandana on and she's sweating, but she's got a bandana on, she's got gloves on, and maybe she'll wipe her whatever, but never touching her face or anything with her hands, and making sure everything's nice and prepared and well done. Yeah, I'm more likely to eat that than the dude that's touching his toes and everything, and touching his face and shit, while cooking your food. I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you. It looks good though, but it looks good, but yeah, no, not for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I remember Eddie Murphy. I don't remember what, I think it was a stand up that he did, but he was talking about these foreigners when they talk at I think 7-Eleven when they're like, "Allah, hook 'em up," and he's like, no, motherfucker, I don't want
I
no
don't
hook
want no
'em on my
hawking on
food.
my bread.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I, I just use common sense when I travel to eat out food, bro. Because I do love street food. I love being adventurous and going to a different country and trying out good street food. Because there's a lot of places that have amazing street food, but you got to be real careful. It's like they say, traveler beware. Traveler beware.
I mean, if I go and I see a fucker with a bunch of slop all over him and a bunch of slop on the side, and he has a big bowl of slop, and I'm not gonna get nothing. I'm not gonna do it. So I kind of blame that guy that went there and ate. Hey, you're taking a chance because on a lot of those videos that they show, they let rats go over there and eat with them.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally right off the cutting board. Rats are
Yeah,
right there eating.
there's rats in the back and all, so you come on, you're not gonna get sick. You're not gonna fucking get something. You are.
Okay, see, and that's the thing, right? Again, common sense. So as far as I know, rats carry diseases. And look, and I actually think that rats and mouses are cute. In my opinion, I think they're cute. I think they are. I really do think they are. But knowing the
Not when
fact
they're
that and well, no,
not.
knowing the fact that they carry disease and all that shit, and they eat your food and they make holes. Yeah, the vermins, right? But again, I'm sorry if I'm go to a food vendor and I see the food vendor cutting your meat and sees the rat. Oh, little Mickey Mouse, here you go. Well, eat some of that. Eat some of that. Oh yeah.
He said little
And
Mickey
then,
Mouse.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm personally not gonna want to eat what he making. You know, and because for all that poor rat knows that the motherfucker's feeding him rat too. So like he's being a cannibalistic rat. So I don't know, bro.
Hey, and
Mm.
that dude that's out there where he got the food from, this guy has a fucking line of people waiting to get that food. And I'm
You
like,
see, and that's what scares me because the fact is, when people from out of town ask me what's the best place to eat tacos in LA, I go on the streets. If you see a taco vendor in the corner of some random neighborhood, cooking his food right there on the grill, and he's got all the fixings on the side, making even some of them making the tortillas by hand and putting them on the grill. Okay, that's where you want to go. But I say, if there's a line, it's good. If there's no line, that means that they're cutting corners somewhere and that their tacos are not up to par with other taco vendors. So I tell them,
Shit.
if there's a line, go eat there. Now you're making me think twice. Like, fuck.
Shit.
yeah,
I don't even go to a fucking taco truck or even a taco stand, dude, if that shit don't even fucking smell good, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, I mean, not only the smell, but again, if there's people in line, there's something good about it. So that dude's food must taste good, bro. But again, I personally wouldn't trust it. So
it looks
and
like fucking
and then hey,
cagada. It looks
and
like
then
diarrhea, dude.
again, hey, no, and then again, listen, and then again, you do know that every country has we have bacteria in our gut. It's a good bacteria though. We're supposed to have this bacteria in our intestine, in our gut, to help us digest food and process food, right? So it's a thing called good bacteria. That's what probiotics are. Probiotics are good bacteria that you ingest to keep you regular. So with that being said, there is other bacterias in other countries that the indigenous people that live there, that grew up there their entire lives, that were born there and everything, their bodies and their guts are used to that type of bacteria. They're used to having all that type of bacteria ingested, right? So therefore, they don't get sick. But when you're a foreigner and you're coming from a different country and you've never been introduced to this gut bacteria before, let me tell you, and I'll tell you a short little story, and this is how I learned about that shit. When I went to El Salvador, last time I went to El Salvador was 2012. My cousin lived in a neighborhood where his mom and dad lived like 3, 4 houses down the street. In El Salvador, every single neighborhood has mango trees up the ass. all over. They're falling all over the floor and they're going bad. There's so many different types. So one night, I had a couple of drinks and I decided to go walk outside. And I used to smoking my cigarette, and oh, look at the mango tree. Oh, there's mangoes on the floor. Oh, that mango looks big. Oh, that mango looks good. You know what? I'm gonna eat that fucking mango. So I go and grab the mango, and what do? I tear the thing off, the cascara with my teeth, and I start eating it. It was so delicious, so delicious. The next day, I was on the toilet for 20 minutes.
God
I had,
damn.
I ended up having to go get Pedialyte because I had chorros like nobody's business. Like I'm telling you, I had chorros like Bay 415 has chorro out of his mouth. Um, uh, sorry, I just had to. I had to.
Boom, boom.
But that's the kind of chorros I had, bro. And I had it for like 3 days straight. It got to the point where I was so dehydrated, I ended up having to go to the hospital to get IVs put in me. And they ran tests and found out that I had bad bacteria in my gut. And I'm trying to think, what the fuck did I eat? Wow, I've been eating at home at. Oh no, that mango. And I told my cousin, I go, I ate a mango in front of your mom's house. Did you wash it? Why would I wash it? You're a fucking idiot, he said. That's why you got sick, pendejo. You can't be eating. We wash our fruit here because there's bacteria. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's how I learned about that shit. So there you go.
And like you said,
Y'all are
like you
educated.
said, it's all about common sense, dude.
Thank you.
If you go to a guy and he's selling fucking hot dogs, but he has a bunch of ketchup and mustard all over his face and fucking molded fucking bread, no, you're not gonna eat there. You're not.
Fucking
And if you
relish
eat
and shit
there,
all over
if
the
you
fucking
eat,
place.
yeah, and if you eat there, that's your fault. Just
That's
like
your problem. Yeah.
we can go to a Mexicano and he has fucking tripas all over his neck or fucking carne asada hanging from his mouth and all that shit. No, I'm not gonna eat there. Common
I don't
sense.
blame you, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Common
That's how I
sense.
feel. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't stand a dirty motherfucker trying to serve food, man. That's nasty, man.
Well, I'm telling you, that's why you got to beware. Beware.
It's like one time, me and my son went to fucking Popeyes right there in Wine Gardens, and waiting for our food. All of a sudden, the guy goes, "Order for me." Well, the young kid goes and he's walking to get my order, but I see him and he starts scratching his webbles, and
Uh,
he's about to grab the bag, and I go, "Hey, what are you doing?" He goes, "What? I'm getting your food." I go, "Fuck you." I go, I just watch you fuck. Yeah, I told him, fuck you. I just watch you scratch your fucking balls. Now you want to grab my fucking bag? Fuck you. I don't need no more sauce or anything. Move. I'll get it.
Bro, it's just little piojos, that's all.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not going to pick them out of my
just
teeth.
a couple of head fleas, bro.
Nah,
There's a few little piojitos, just a few little crabs, a few little crabs from the crotch. That's all.
I ain't doing that shit. Fuck
No
that.
flea biscuit. No flea
Yeah.
biscuit.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, so
Oh,
common
my
sense, guys. You see somebody cooking and they're dirty as fuck, don't go there.
Don't go there. $1. You remember those commercials, Monopoly Man?
Oh, yeah.
Don't
So
go
what
there.
about-
$1.
What about this other topic we're going to talk about? It's in Louisiana, and this is a fact check. I checked it, and my
Okay.
lady checked it, and
Okay.
I guess they passed a bill for pedophiles. They're going to chop off your ding ding. Yes, and I think it's a deal where you either get it chopped off, and you're already in prison, so they're gonna either chop it off, or you could stay 5 extra years.
Oh, ebony. Bro. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that
No,
there's
no.
a certain
Ladies-
legality about that because you're talking about castrating someone,
Yep,
and
That's
exactly the
and
same
that
words they used.
right, that's what it is, castration, right?
yes,
Yep.
yes,
Castration
yes.
can involve the part of the genitals or all the genitals, including the testes and the penis, and that what turns them into a eunuch. But I believe that on the federal level, I don't think. I mean, every state has the right to vote laws into their own state, but on a federal level, I don't even see that
I,
being a humane thing. That, mind you, I get it, pedophiles, right? We all know about that, right? But at the same time, it falls under the whole thing of what are you going to do? You know, if a guy rapes a woman, are you going to do the same thing to him? Because then that would be the
they
only
should.
fair. Well, that's what I'm saying. It'll turn into that. It's only fair that if you're going to do it to a pedophile, you should do it to every rapist. But in my opinion, that's not who we are as a society. We're not. Um, we're not animals. We're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they deserve it? More than likely, yes. More than likely, yes. But I just don't understand how anybody could. I mean, what would that be like a surgical thing, or are they gonna do it like in the Middle East where they just,
Check
you
I
out
know,
the
say they,
comment.
I,
Check
I
out the
say they
comment.
fucking, I say
it's
they hang him by
true.
the fucking weenie, man.
It's true. The
Check out
same
the
fact
comment.
check on the government website. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it ain't true. Like I said, every state is allowed to create their own laws. I mean, just look at some of the stupid ass laws they got in Florida, bro. Just because they have them doesn't mean that they make sense or that they're right. You know what I mean?
I think they should bring it out to every 50 states because all 50
Uh,
states should have that law because
yeah, but
you gotta make a fucking statement, dude. Enough is enough. That's what you know.
no, I get that. I do get that, but there's a certain humanity about the legal justice system in our country, and part of that is being human, even though they may commit heinous crimes. But we're not them. We don't reciprocate by doing that type of stuff. I mean, I personally don't agree with it, even if they bring it into law or whatever. I personally don't agree with it. I think that doing time, getting them in jail, and let the law do its job, because at the end of the day, I don't know, man, that just sounds so inhumane. And again, I am not defending, and let me make it clear, I am not defending rapists and pedophiles. I am not, by any
No, we get
means.
you. We get you.
No,
We
I
get
just
you.
want to make sure that the people watching this understand that no, I am not defending it. I am not condoning it in any way. What I'm saying is that us as a society, as a civilized society, how can we say, okay, you know what? This is the punishment now. I mean, the death penalty has been around for forever, forever. But a lot of the states have now turned against the death penalty and prefer to send people away for life. A perfect example. I don't know if you guys heard about this woman, this socialite elite woman here in LA that killed these two young boys because she was speeding 85 miles an hour down a street and was drinking and was trying to impress her boyfriend, some trainer that she had in the car, and ran over these two little boys at a crosswalk that were crossing legally and killed them. And killed them. This woman had the audacity to tell the court, I am not a murderer. I did not do this on purpose. And, okay, that's fine. But, you chose to drink and drive. You chose to go 85 miles an hour on a street where two young boys were crossing the crosswalk legally, and you ran them over and killed them because of your neglect and your irresponsibility of drinking and driving. And you think you should not be punished for that? I'm sorry, but so she was convicted of it last week. And today, Monday, was the ruling. And what her lawyers wanted was time served already. So to just let her go, right? Well, she got 15 years to life. She got 15 years to life. And to me, I'm sorry, but I don't even think that's enough. And the sad part is that she's a mother, okay? And you see the reaction of her kids who are like, in their preteens and teens, seeing their poor mother go through this. And I get that. And I feel horrible for the kids. But the mother of the two children that were killed, she deserves justice too, doesn't she? So the fact that and that mom, the one whose kids were killed by this woman, she says, I'm a mother, she's a mother, and my heart goes out to her, and I am not angry with her. I've forgiven her already. Because as a mother she understood. But at the same time, bro, justice can be served and should be served, but in a way that's humane. So in my opinion, if the death penalty was still here in California and this woman that killed these two poor young boys was given the death penalty, I'd be against that too, because I just don't believe that us as a society have the right to take another life or another limb from anybody. I don't know. That's just me.
What's your opinion on this, Iggy?
On the opinion on what Rolando was talking about, the mother,
the pedophile.
The pedophile version of it, or the pedophile part of what we're talking about. We don't condone that. You know what I mean? We don't. We just don't condone that. It's not right. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's going in the right direction. I think this is right. And if not even more, because it's like these kids, they get targeted, and they don't have say so, they don't have a way to defend themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like like in the case of what Rolando was talking about with the mother and the kids killing them, these little kids, they deserve justice, man. You know what I mean? And what other way? How can we get the point across to these guys, to these people that do this, guys and women, because women do it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've often heard teachers doing it to kids in the schools or whatever, and these are teachers, people close to the kids and everything, but it goes both ways. Women do it to the kids, and also the guys do it to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So how can we put a stop to it? How can we get a point across? You know what I mean?
No, I mean that's a good question, man. But castration, I think, is just yeah, just a little.
Watch out, boo! Watch out, boo! No, but I mean,
table.
yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, say you house one of these fuckers for 10 years, and they did what they did to the kid or multiple kids, and then they come out again. You let them out, and they fucking do it again.
Well, that's the reason. Well, no, but that's the reason why the laws are in place for sexual offenders registration. Now, every sexual offender, from rapists to pedophiles and so forth, they all have to. Wherever they move, they have to register as sex offenders in that neighborhood, and I mean, at least here in the state of California, I don't know about the rest of the country. And once they register, they have to notify all the neighbors in that neighborhood that they are in fact sex offenders. So that gives, and that's been a problem for these sex offenders, because wherever they try to move, nobody wants them there. Especially if there's kids in the neighborhood, the parents don't want them there, so they fight tooth and nail to prevent them from moving in. So there are consequences, after they get out, and not only that, they're being watched so closely by because they have parole officers and all that shit too. So yeah, bro. I mean, it's not easy for them to do it once and then try to do it again. They will get caught.
Like, for instance, when I lived in Washington, in Auburn, my condo door was like this to another one. And the fucker that lived in there, he was a sex offender. But he had been living there for like fucking like maybe 3 months until everybody found out. So during those 3 months, he could have fucking done whatever. Until one guy was passing by. I was outside, and he passed me a flyer, and I looked at it, and it said, registered sex offender. It had his picture. Then I was looking at his picture, and I'm going, man, this motherfucker looks familiar. And then right when I was doing that, some dude from one of the apartments, he opened up his door and his window, and he goes, "Hey, that's that motherfucker that lives right across from you." I go, "I knew I was fucking." And he came down. 4 other dudes came out, and they were knocking on his door and telling, "You better get the fuck out of here, dude." And I guess he moved overnight because he wasn't there the next day.
Well,
but
see, and this is what I'm saying. Yeah,
he could have done something in those 3. We didn't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. So the reason that they have that law in place is to deter them from trying to do other shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they now know is all eyes are on them, and that and especially I mean, with having a probation officer, and having to check in like 2-3 times a week and all that shit, bro. Trust me when I tell you they got them on lockdown like that, even when they get out. But yeah, bro. Either way, at the end of the day, the victims are always the kids, bro. And
exactly.
I hate that shit.
Exactly.
So I feel you.
What was that next one you had, Iggy?
We're gonna touch on another topic. The kid in Guatemala, Feroco Pop. He got killed over jealousy over his friends. It was all over the news. But over jealousy.
What was this kid a singer or some shit?
He was
a singer. Yep.
He was a what?
He was another TikToker.
Another TikToker coming up, but he was all over the news. They had killed him because of jealousy. It was his own friends set him up and everything.
What the fuck? I haven't heard about that one. I did hear about some young up and coming corrido singer who was killed recently in Mexico. You know what I'm talking about? He was discovered on the street. By some other Mexican singer who already had an established career. And,
is that fool? JOP had him. He got found in the car, huh?
Yeah. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, that sucked too. But damn, bro. I mean, that's one of those. Did you ever see the movie Alpha Dog?
Yep.
Bro, that's what that reminds me of. You know what I'm saying? Like, for whatever reasons that these kids have, the fact that they have it in them to murder somebody over jealousy, over them not having what they have. That's some fucked up shit, bro. I can never understand that. But but those are the same people that I think have inherited evil in them. You know what I'm saying? Like to kill your own friend over jealousy, that you got to have some evil in you, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it kind of takes it back to the times of Selena. Remember when that lady, what's her name, Blanco, killed her?
No,
Blanco was that. Blanco was that.
You're thinking of Betty Blanco, bro. You're thinking of Betty Blanco from the Bronx.
Yeah, you think of Carlito's Way,
yeah, you thinking of Carlito's Way. You thinking of John Leguizamo, bro.
Come on, Iggy.
Well, yeah, no, but you know what? Now you made me forget what her name is, though. The woman that killed Selena.
What wasn't it? Yolanda? Wasn't it Yolanda?
Yeah, there you go.
Yolanda something. Yeah, Yolanda something. Yeah. But that was. Yeah, I guess you could say it was jealousy, but I mean, nobody really knows what transpired in that conversation. All we know is that Selena had agreed to meet her for one last time to get back the keys and the books and all that from her fan club and all that shit. But yeah, that's fucking sad.
Yeah, because that lady's documentary on Netflix, she told a lot of different shit that I didn't know about. You know what I mean?
There's always two sides to the story. Always two sides to the story. We only hear one, and then there's one side, two sides, and then truth, right? We just never know.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me
she's
ask you
supposed.
this, Rolando.
What's up?
Have you ever had to deal with a stalker besides Iggy?
Yeah. Oh shit! See, Iggy, I wasn't gonna say anything, bro. But Monopoly
Jeez.
Man, he threw you
Boop,
under the bus,
boop.
bro. He threw you under the bus. I did actually.
No.
And it happened on TikTok. I when I first started TikTok, I used to go live almost every night, and I had like my regulars that would come in there, and there were a lot of older females that would come on there, and they just really showed a lot of love to me, and I would start making them moderators, and then a couple of guys who were moderators too, right? One in particular, she was my top moderator. Like she was on every single live from the moment I came on to the moment I went off. And this went on for almost a year, and then I ended up actually meeting a couple of them, and she was there. We went and had dinner and everything, um, and then I was part of a TikTok uh, group called Most Wanted Kings, or crew, right? And I became part of that. And then they had the Most Wanted Queens, and I was able to get her in there. But there was a certain rank, of who was in charge and stuff like that. Anyway, she ended up doing something she wasn't supposed to, and she got kicked out of the club. And then I remember one time she asked me, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay in the Most Wanted Kings? And I'm like, well, yeah. Why would I leave? I mean, unfortunately, I can't say nothing. You messed up, and they kicked you out. You had your chance. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, she got very vengeful, and I come to find out. Long story short, she had a roommate that worked for, I don't know, some kind of company that looked up people's names and addresses and private information and all that shit. You know how you can go online and pay a fee and you can find out as much shit as you want from people. Well, she
Police
did
work and
that.
shit.
Yeah, well, she did that and found out where I lived. And She made a threatening video on TikTok that showed my full name, my date of birth, my address. It showed photo videos of the front of my house. It showed a list of all my families and addresses, and had this ominous music, like this Michael Myers type of music in the background. And yeah, so then little did she know that I know people too. I know people who can do the same thing. I know people that can trace IP addresses. So the video you sent me through your, IP, your fake account on TikTok, it has an IP address, and you didn't know that. So guess what? My investigator found out who you were and where you lived, and guess what? It was you, my top moderator. So
Wow.
I had to let go of her, and and block her and all that crap. And I mean, and I come to find out that she had done jail time before. She was in a nasty divorce, and what else? And Yeah, so she had sent me a final message on Instagram because I had not blocked her there, talking about my father God will seek vengeance on all those who do me wrong like you did. And I'm just like, a vengeful God? Yeah, wow, okay. So
Right.
yeah, bro. So basically she made that video because I wouldn't leave the crew. And yeah, so now that's the reason why I don't go live as often as I used to on TikTok, and now I don't mess with that many moderators, and I don't allow people to get that close to me on TikTok. I don't mind meeting people and conversing with them and everything, but I'm very careful as to who I deal with online nowadays. So yeah, we don't want to repeat of that.
Yeah, you don't want Bay Niner at your house.
Now, well, you know what? He can show up all he wants because he's still only going to get the tip.
Hey, no, hey, just open the fridge. He won't bother you.
Chingo.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. And you know what? It's funny that we talk about that guy, bro. But the one thing I will say is this: when you come for me on TikTok to either troll me, to make fun of me, to put me down, whatever the case may be, the problem is that a lot of these trolls don't understand that I reply. And I usually reply with a nice video. I usually reply with a witty comment. And if you try to up me, I come right back and up you again. You try it again, I up you again. And guess what? Usually by the second, third time that I've already upped you, you end up blocking me. And that's the warning I give to all my trolls. It's like, bro, there's a reason why I'm an actor. You know what I'm saying? I have thick skin and I can dish it out just as much as you can. So if you're gonna try to troll me, make sure you're ready. Get ready for the heat because if you don't like the heat, you're gonna have to get the fuck out the kitchen or block me. So that's what they end up doing. They end up blocking me.
Or if you don't know what a decade is, then you need to leave.
You know what? I love Short King though. I
That
love that dude. He's funny, dude. He's hilarious,
Hey,
bro.
have you seen him when he does? He puts his kids or his kids or grandkids or whatever. He has them look like me.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen them.
That's
Yeah,
some funny shit, man. That's some funny
bro.
shit.
No, bro, but the thing is that all the other Weiner fans were like they understood what I meant by the decade, and he's still like, here, let me pull out a Google chart for you. Here is
Yeah.
our wins. Well, I don't see the decade. Are you talking about between 1984 and 1995? That's kind of like a decade. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. The extra year confused you on the decade. The one extra year confused you, bro. That shit had me dead.
Man.
Oh my god. So, hey, did anybody win the thing there?
No, nobody. There was a person that was
Jesus.
close. Super close.
There you go. Oh, Flyer Steve. Oh, I just saw his Steve. Okay, yeah, no, that's yeah, that I know who that is now. I know.
I think that Flyer Steve hit me up because he said that he's done flyers for you or something.
Yeah. His name is Steve. He on his TikTok. I think he's just Steve on his TikTok. So and he's got like a little caricature type of thing for his profile. He's a good dude. Yeah, he went ahead and did a flyer for me, and I offered to pay, and he wouldn't take it. He just said, "No, just want to do this for you." So, I fucks with people like that are just legit like that and just do things out of love. You feel me? So, so I appreciate you, Steve. If you're still in here now, I'm sorry, bro. I just barely seen that you put Flyer Steve on there. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? So, but anyways, but guys, listen, I do have to get going because I gotta go pick up these shirts. Dude just text me. He's ready for me to go pick them up. Cause guys, I'm gonna go pick up the first batch of the ones that I've already sold and package them up this week and send them out. So make sure y'all catch me. What?
Stand up. Show him the picture.
Oh,
Go grab them, guys. Go grab them. Get those shirts.
Go get those shirts and go follow Rolando Molina, guys, on TikTok.
Remember, the first 100 gets an autographed picture of Mr.
That's
Rolando
right.
Molina.
Okay, you don't need to move
and
like that.
the boogie
Okay.
dance is free.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. But anyways, yeah.
Hey,
Go follow.
let me pull up my shirt. Let me pull up my shirt, properly, man.
Oh, heck.
Hell no. We only love Menudo when I can.
Damn, Miggy, you gonna let him talk to you like that, bro?
Oh, fuck.
Damn, bro, that's messed up, bro.
Wait, show
But
him the cup
anyways.
again.
Yeah,
show him
guys.
that cup again,
Hey,
Rolly.
bro, I was about to fucking grab it. Don't be telling me what
No,
to do.
you
What the
weren't.
Hey,
fuck?
You're just gonna
show him
Yes,
the
I
grab.
cup again.
was. Hey, bro,
You're just
you
gonna
know
grab
what?
the fucking straw.
He was about to cut the microphone.
I'm about to take that fucking hat off and smack you in the head with this shit, bro. I'm gonna expose what's underneath that hat because inquiring minds want to know. Hey, do you know what's under Monopoly Man's hand? Oh, a moth just got in my house. Fucking moth. Anyways, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. That mystery is the mystery of the century. What's underneath that hat? You
Fucking
know,
rabbits, man. Kamikaze rabbits.
nah, bro. I think you're gonna find the little Monopoly man from the Monopoly game, just jump out of his head and shit.
Right?
No, but
Or
guys,
Jiminy Cricket.
but guys, definitely love it. Thank you so much. This is dope. And look at that handsome man right there. Look at that handsome face. What a handsome dude. That dude right there, he kind of handsome. I think he kind of handsome. But anyways, thank you guys. Thank you. And I love the embossed talking Masa mic right there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm telling you, that's what we got. E-boys on our team. Hell yeah. Shout out to E-boys Customs.
All right, and guys, if I get this close to the mic,
Oh my
am I too
goodness.
loud? Am I too loud?
There goes Chick Hearns.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna
There goes Chick Hearns.
ASMR. I'm gonna start doing ASMR videos with this.
What?
What does it sound like to you?
Why are you whispering?
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, bro? That's ASMR. I mean,
Do you like scary movies?
I'm gonna start doing scary movies in this microphone. Bro, I mean, look, hey, this shit is loud, huh?
Yeah,
If I
it's
put it
pretty
this
loud.
close?
Yeah.
Now, what if I scream? It's gonna get distorted. So I think the closer I am to the mic, the better it sounds, or no?
No, it sounds a little staticky.
Muffled.
Okay,
Yeah,
how about there?
Right there.
Right there is good.
Wait,
about right
press
here?
mute. Press mute.
There's your mute. All right, guys.
Hey, it was fun, man. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, guys. Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me. Thank
Hell
you for
yeah, thank you, man.
experimenting with my beautiful new mic that I got off the TikTok shop. And guys, this mic, I'm telling you, look at that. It's so pretty. It changes colors. It's all the colors of the rainbow flag. And it will have you talking like this. Really, really soon. Oh my God, I can't believe it took this long for me to start talking like this. Because, it's got all the pride colors coming in and out, in and out. You get it, guys? In and out, in and out. Okay, guys. I'll leave you guys with that thought. Enjoy the rest of your night, boys.
You be good, man. Hey,
Thank you,
you're
Rolando.
awesome.
Guys. Much love,
You're
guys.
awesome, Rolando.
I love you guys, man. Have a
Much
good night.
love, man.
All right, brothers. Later.
And that was Rolando Molina. Hell yeah.
Mr. Rolly, Mr. Friday. Man, it was a good show.
Man, yeah. We got done kind of early. Pretty good.
Hell yeah, man.
But hey, again, shout outs to our sponsor, E-Boys Customs. Hey, he got down on that mug, that cup. Awesome guy. Hell yeah. Good work. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Ali Jax. Shout out to Ali Jax for hooking us up with merchandise for you guys. But you guys don't even want to win it, man.
We're going to have to make it easier to get rid of that.
Yeah, well, we'll get it. It just takes time, Somebody was close today. So, what are we talking about next week? Probably Raiders.
We'll go with Raiders. We'll go with the Alonso.
Hell yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Hell
we'll go with
yeah.
that person and get rid of that guy, But
Hell yeah.
no, we had a good show. It was good. Glad to see Rolando. He's going to go follow his mama and go help her out. Go to Utah and go do what he has to do, and that's awesome.
Hell yeah. Other than that, guys, we really don't have nothing else today. That was it for the day. M.
No, I'm good, man. I just want to tell everybody that came on here, thank you for coming on, and tell your friends. We got more good guests coming on, guys. I can't even. I want to tell you guys who's going to be coming on, but I can't.
You gotta
Yeah.
wait till the flyer comes out.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to have a podcast this Friday or Saturday because I got to head to a funeral Friday. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Go follow us on our TikToks. Follow us on here on YouTube. Subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. We got a Facebook page, Talking Real Masa Podcast. We usually put our flyers in there, so go check that out. We barely started it, so it's active and we're posting. So go over there, follow it. Go comment on the post, man. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. What are you afraid of? The fucking hat? Don't be afraid of the hat. But
yeah,
no, hey, we had a good show, and thanks again to Rolando Molina. You're awesome. Hell yeah, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Good job.
yeah. And thank you to everybody that tuned in. And I think that's about it, guys.
That's it. Signing off.
Deuces, fooses.
Sugar.